Vehicle number 1.
The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $44,000. As described in the listing, this 57 Bel Air Pro Street comes equipped with a 5.3-liter LS engine and backed by a 4L60E automatic transmission, paired with a 9-inch posi rear end. According to the seller, the car was originally a manual, and it still has the clutch pedals in place. The seller notes that the car's bright yellow paint with red flames makes it pop, and the beige interior is clean and comfortable. The seller says it runs and drives great with no issues. Just a fun, dependable car that looks as good as it drives. They're open to trades for a 1966 Chevelle or a 66 to 67 Chevy Nova 2. Located in Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
Vehicle number 2.
The 1948 Ford Anglia, offered at $45,000. According to the owner, this 48 Anglia Pro Street comes powered by a 383-stroker crate engine, making 405 horsepower, paired with a 400 turbo automatic transmission and a 12-bolt Chevy rear end with 373 gears. It's equipped with 4-wheel disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, air conditioning, power windows, and a tilt steering column. As the seller notes, the car has a fiberglass front end and 31 by 16.5 rear tires. Finished in a bold orange exterior over a beige interior, this Anglia has only been driven 441 miles since completion. Clean title and ready for the street or show. Located in Buffalo Junction, Virginia.
Vehicle number 3.
The 1970 Chevrolet El Camino, priced at $55,000. As the seller notes, this 70 El Camino comes equipped with a blown 540 big block engine, pushing an incredible 1,000 horsepower. The setup includes AFR 335 Pro heads, Hooker Super Comp 2 1/8 inches headers, and a blower shop 871 supercharger. Power is sent through a Denver 2-speed Powerglide transmission with 180 straight-cut gears, connected to a narrowed 12-bolt posi rear end, featuring strange 411 gears and Moser 35 spline axles. The chassis has been upgraded with an Art Morrison back-half frame, and the car rides on American Racing Pro Series wheels. As listed, the paint and body were handled by C&L Auto Body, the interior by Martinez Auto Upholstery, and fabrication by Retz Automotive in California. The car is tubbed, caged, and street-ready. According to the seller, finished in a striking orange exterior with a black interior. This El Camino has just 1,000 miles since completion and comes with a clean title. Located in Apple Valley, California.
Vehicle number 4.
The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $27,500. As the seller notes, this 55 Chevy Bel Air comes equipped with a 468 big block engine paired with a Holley carburetor and Flowmaster exhaust. Power runs through an automatic transmission with a shift kit to a 9-inch rear end with 411 gears. According to the owner, the car retains its classic two-tone purple and white exterior over a purple and gray interior, while the rear quarter windows have been swapped for lightweight plexiglass. Inside, all gauges are functional and the car remains a solid driver, though the seller notes some rust bubbles and floor rot that could use attention. The seller notes that while it's not a show car, this classic runs strong, turns heads, and offers tons of potential for a driver-level Pro Street project. Asking $27,500. Trades may be considered. Clean title in hand. Located in Manahawkin, New Jersey.
Vehicle number 5.
The 1963 Plymouth Sport Fury, priced at $55,000. As listed, built from the ground up by Darrell Smith Race Cars in Southern California, this 63 Fury has been driven less than 800 miles since completion and is certified for 8 50-second quarter-mile passes. Under the hood is an Indy Street Legend 605 cubic inch Hemi, producing 770 horsepower and 743 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a Mark Williams TCI 727 transmission featuring a full reverse automatic valve body and connected to a 3.5-inch chromoly drive shaft. Power is delivered through a Dana 60 rear end with 410 gears and Mark Williams 35 spline axles. Suspension duties are handled by a custom 4-link setup with Coney coilovers, and stopping power comes from a Mark Williams disc brake system on all 4 corners. The chassis features tubbed rear wheel wells, a custom roll cage, and a fully fabricated interior, including a custom dash loaded with electronics for both street and track use. The cooling system and fuel delivery have been professionally plumbed in stainless steel, and the car even comes parachute ready for serious drag racing. It rides on Weld racing wheels, 31 by 18.5 Hoosier rears and 28 by 7.5 fronts. According to the seller, this Sport Fury not only looks fierce, but runs as wild as it appears. The seller is open to trades for clean, numbers matching 1968 to 71 Mopar B or E body cars, and will also consider selling the car as a roller, no engine or transmission, for $27,000. Located in Tucson, Arizona.
Vehicle number 6.
The 1973 Chevrolet Malibu, priced at $40,000. This 73 Malibu comes powered by a 525 tall deck big block Chevy, built with premium components including a Lunati crankshaft, Childs & Albert rods, and Brodix BB3 heads. Topping it off is a Dyer's 871 supercharger, feeding twin 850 Holley carburetors. Ignition is managed by an MSD7AL3 system, and the engine runs comfortably on 91-octane pump gas. Backing the powerhouse is a B&M Pro Race TH400 transmission with a manual valve body, 400 RPM stall converter, trans brake, and line lock. The rear end is a Dana 60 with 456 gears and a 4-link suspension setup, while the front features a strut-style suspension. Massive 33 by 18.5-inch street tires put the power to the pavement. The body has been modified with shaved door handles, rear quarter windows, and key fob door openers. As noted, Inside, the car is equipped with a nicely built uncertified roll cage and retains solid street manners despite its race-ready performance. The car has only 300 miles since completion. According to the listing, the car was built with no expense spared, with over $100,000 invested, and remains in pristine condition. It's being sold by the late owner's widow and is described as a well-mannered pro street machine that's ready to drive or show. Located in Fulton, Illinois.
Vehicle number 7.
The 1972 Buick Skylark, priced at $35,000. As described in the listing, this 72 Skylark Pro Street comes powered by a Buick 400 cubic inch engine, originally from a 1967 GS 400, featuring TA Performance aluminum heads. It's paired with a TH 400 automatic transmission, equipped with a reverse manual valve body, trans brake, and line lock. Out back, a Ford 9-inch rear end helps put power to the pavement, while the interior is fitted with racing bucket seats. According to the seller, this car was running low 11-second quarter miles back in the 1980s. Though it has been sitting for about 25 years, the car has been recently revived and reportedly runs and drives very well. The seller notes that the car, with its bright yellow exterior and black and yellow interior, turns heads wherever it's driven. Located in Brookfield, Connecticut.
Vehicle number 8.
The 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle, listed at $60,000. According to the owner, this 68 Chevelle represents nearly 3 decades of craftsmanship and passion. Begun in 1996, this long-term build showcases both power and polish, blending show-quality detail with serious performance hardware. Under the hood sits a 496 big block engine, built with a scat stroker crank, pro topline heads, and a custom mechanical roller cam with a massive 686 lift. A 671 GMC blower feeds air through twin 850 Demon carburetors, supplied by a MagnaFuel 500 pump. The engine machine work was professionally handled by Auto Truck Service in Everett, Washington. Power is delivered through a turbo 400 transmission paired with a 3600 RPM stall converter, sending torque to a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end with 411 gears, all tied together with an Art Morrison back-half chassis. The exterior, finished in Inferno Red Pearl by Classic Car Service, gleams with show-level depth and shine. Inside, the car features custom black and pearl white upholstery, complemented by a full kicker sound system, LED halo lighting, and a finished trunk that mirrors the interior's design. Built for both show and go, this Chevelle has earned multiple awards and is described as a fun, reliable driver. The seller notes that trades are not considered. Located in Monroe, Washington.
Vehicle number 9.
1965 AMC Rambler American. Offered for trade. According to the seller, this 65 AMC American comes powered by a small block engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission. Performance details include MSD ignition, an aluminum radiator, electric fuel pump, and a 9-inch rear end. The car is tubbed and fitted with Hoosier tires front and rear. As the seller notes, despite its race-ready look, it's street-legal, with all lights fully operational. Inside, the cabin is straightforward and functional, featuring black upholstery and RJS racing seatbelts. The car sports a white exterior over a black interior. The seller mentions they're looking to trade, but no bikes, boats, or 4 doors will be considered. Clear title in hand. Located in Troy, Tennessee.
Vehicle number 10.
The 1985 Chevrolet S10. Priced at $32,500. According to the listing, this 85 S10 Pro Street comes equipped with a 406 Dart engine paired with a Turbo 400 automatic transmission, feeding a back-halved Ford 9-inch rear end. The truck includes a roll bar and Hoosier tires. Finished in burgundy on both the exterior and interior, the S10 has been driven 35,821 miles and is reported to run and drive very well. The seller notes that it comes with a clean title and it's ready to hit the street or local shows. Located in Chestertown, Maryland.
Vehicle number 11.
The 1967 Buick Skylark. Priced at $100,000. According to the listing, this 67 Skylark is a drag-ready pro street car that can also be driven on the street. It's powered by a 540 big block engine, featuring Lemon's headers and Ron's fuel injection. The drivetrain includes a power glide transmission with a 5000 RPM 8-inch converter, 180 straight-cut gears, and a 300M input shaft, feeding a Chris Alston Chassis Works Fab 9 rear end with 411 gears, spool, and 40 spline strange axles. Safety and suspension upgrades include S&W 80-inch wheelie bars, PST carbon fiber drive shaft, Willwood brakes all around, AFCO big gun canister shocks with chrome springs, rack and pinion steering, and QA1 coilovers up front. Electronics are handled by an MSD 8 Plus ignition, HVC2 coil, Pro billet distributor, crank trigger, manual control launch module, and advanced RPM control. The car rolls on rare Mickey Thompson Pro 5 wheels, rear 16 by 16 double headlocks, front 15 by 3.5, both with 4.75-inch bolt pattern, wrapped in Mickey Thompson 33.5 by 16.5 by 16 rear tires and 26 by 4.5 by 15 fronts. Chassis work was completed by Rick's Rassecraft, paint and body by Greg Garfield and fiberglass hood, scoop and trunk lid by Glasstec. Texan windows by Pro Glass, safety seats by Kirky. This car has been featured twice in CarCraft and in Dragzine Online magazine. A full build sheet is available. Located in Bradley, Illinois. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notifications.